Friend Ritch Duncan created a new website this year called Deathbed. And it's horror fiction by comedy writers. And he said, I really hope in December that someone writes a Christmas piece. And I was like, oh, I'm on it. Stop everything. So we're going to hear a story called Evil is Afoot. Or Season's Greetings from the Carsel Family. What a year it's been. Last December, we delivered some sad news about Shelley. Doctors told Jess and me what no parent wants to hear. They have to amputate our daughter's foot. However, we got a late Christmas miracle. On December 25th, Shelley underwent foot replacement surgery, and it was a success. Thanks for your prayers, your good vibes, and an anonymous donor. In other news, Jess made partner at her law firm. I'm still developing apps, and this fall, Kenneth and Shelley started 12th and 10th grade, respectively. Now, a little sad news, in February, we had to say goodbye to our cat, Zelda. She must have come down with some sort of feline dementia because she kept hissing at Shelley's new foot. The cat must have snuck out one night, and the next day we found our fur baby with her head stomped in. Presumably by a coyote. R.I.P. Zelda. Not to brag, but the Carsel family finally got rid of the old satellite dish. I had to put my foot down in April. We were watching the local news. During a special bulletin about the death of a one-legged teenage maniac, the picture cut out. Say goodbye to those glitches. We've upgraded to streaming. Speaking of bragging, our Shelley was never what you'd call an athlete, but on a whim, she joined the JV kickboxing club. No one was more surprised than me, except maybe Jess. Sure enough, in June, our girl made it to state finals, thanks to her spinning hook kick. At the tournament, we got so much praise about her killer moves. In particular, I chatted with a guilt-ridden, alcoholic, retired coach. And he told me that in his entire life, he's only seen one other teen who could do a kick like that. We plan to meet up the following morning to discuss that kick and maybe some scholarship opportunities, but the guy never showed at breakfast. I tried calling, but the phone company said his iPhone had been bashed to smithereens. Yikes, I didn't know the phone company could track that. Note to self, remember to click all the privacy boxes. I guess Mercury was in retrograde because in August, my phone was completely demolished. Designed obsolescence, right? Your phone gets mysteriously pulverized, then you have to buy a new one each year. I should sue the manufacturer. I was this close to beta testing a new app that lets parents keep track of their kids' shoes. I guess the world will have to wait for that one. Kenneth is still our handsome heartbreaker, but since October, he's been sporting a new look. For years, our dentist swore that the kids would not need braces, but that guy really put his foot in his mouth. Because now Kenny requires an extreme periodontal realignment. Ouchie! That was my wallet talking. This happened after Kenny was found unconscious and covered in blood. He'd swallowed nearly half his teeth. A concussion left him with no memory of what happened, but Shelley saw the whole thing. She said Kenny slipped and fell mouth first into a fire hydrant. Always remember to tie your shoelaces, folks. Now, don't think I've forgotten about Jess. As the new partner at her firm, she's in charge of the annual Jingle Bell fundraiser. And the theme for this year's gala is Footloose, complete with a dance competition. Now, the rules are simple. Each lawyer can elect a father-daughter duo to take part in an all-night, non-stop elimination dance-off. Plus, the whole event is for charity. Shelley and I are raising money for a new organization called the Citizens Privacy Council. This nonprofit helps prevent law enforcement from seizing files belonging to public institutions that include places like the State Hospital for the Criminally Insane Juveniles. Now, I wish I could take credit, but this was all Shelley. If you've been to these events before, you'll remember the wandering entertainers, magicians, jugglers, even a belly dancer. This year, my genius wife hired a fortune teller. Not only does the clairvoyant do palm readings, she does foot readings. I just hope my future doesn't show odor eaters and Epsom salt. Well, I should go practice my boogie woogie. My swing partner takes dancing so seriously, sometimes I think she's gonna kill me. Kidding. Happy holidays, Jordy, on behalf of the whole Carsel fam. P.S. Stop by the Footloose fundraiser next week. There's an open bar from 6 to 7. Oh, 6-7! And here's the best part. The law firm is footing the bill. It should be a kick-ass time, so don't drag your feet. It's not planter beside me, it's planter beside us. Plus, Shelley said that during the dance-off, she's going toe-to-toe on the dance floor with her arch nemesis. I'm not sure what that means, but she promised it's going to be a spectacle people will remember for the rest of their lives. Okay. Last thing, bring your winter boots. The forecast predicts snow and slush. We should expect 12 inches. That means we're going to have to deal with one nasty foot. The end. That's going to be debuting next week on Deck. We're going to keep things going right now with our next guest.